There he is. There's a bass.
Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dennis Spelt. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. So as you guys know, I recently ended up breaking my hand. That is just such a sad thing, but right after I broke it, I didn't worry about can I write, can I do school stuff? No. The first thing I did is I searched on Google, can you fish with a broken hand? I searched it and I ended up finding absolutely zero things about fishing with a broken hand. I found everything from medical things, how to deal with a broken hand, but nothing about fishing with a broken hand. So I wanted to take that upon myself and I want to make a video dedicated to teaching you guys some techniques and hopefully teaching you guys something about fishing with a broken hand. Maybe you've never even broken your hand, maybe you might sadly break your hand in the future, but whatever it is, I hope this video helps you learn at least something about fishing or fishing with a broken hand. And so this will be a pretty long intro, so I'll put up a text on screen now. If you want to skip past all this intro and stuff and skip straight to the fishing, you can just tap that text and go right to there and you can just watch me catch some fish with the broken hand. Alright, and so I'm gonna put on my chest strap and we're gonna go straight to the fishing spot where I can talk about it a little more. Alright, there's one thing I want to talk about before we get straight to the fishing spot. I actually have my own sweatshirts now, and if you'd like to order one, it'd mean literally the world to me. They look awesome, they feel awesome, it'd be a big support to my channel. You don't have to do it at all, but there is a link in the description to where you can pick up these sweatshirts that are only $30 right now. And you can get sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. There's a whole bunch of things on my new website, and it'd mean a lot. You know, you're not just supporting me by buying it, you're also supporting me by wearing it, and it just promotes my brand a lot, and it means a ton if you guys would. And if you do, please send me a picture of you wearing it or even anything with my logo on it, and I will give you a huge shout out in my next video, and I'll probably post it on Instagram also just to give you some promotion too. And it just mean a lot if you like to pick one up. They're only $30 and they look awesome. Thank you so much. Let's get right to the fishing spot.
And I'll go over a couple things you might need to know, and it depends on what hand you broke. I broke my right hand, which is usually the hand I hold the rod with, but because I broke it, let me press the camera down. Because I broke it, I decided I would hold the rod with my left and reel with my right, which has been a huge challenge for me when trying to fish, mainly because when I try to set the hook, I'm not used to setting it like this. I'm used to setting it with this hand and going like this, and so I've missed so many fish due to not being able to set the hook that well, especially when I was in Florida and missed some big tarpon and stuff like that. But other than that, everything's basically the same. It's just, it gets hard to get used to reeling with this hand and stuff, but I've seemed to gotten used to it pretty well in a couple of weeks. Now let's go and catch some fish and see what happens. There's a fish right there. He's on it, he is on it. Give him some time, we're gonna set the hook. 3, 2, 1. Come on. There we go. Awesome. There we go. All right, sweet. Yeah. There's a fish. Right on. Still a fish. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna give him some line here. Give him some line before I set the hook, because I want him to have it fully in his mouth before I set this hook. Gotta make sure I don't lose him. I'm gonna have to set with his hand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, there's another fish. Just use my little whack rig right here. Just cast it up a little bit like that. Let it sink a little bit. Use my right hand, as you guys see here, and I just jigged it a little bit like this. Usually I hold the rod with this hand, jig like this, but you know, it's a little bit harder, but it's still easy enough to catch some fish, even if you do have a broken hand. I'm gonna keep doing some fishing and let's see what happens. Hopefully catch another fish. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. No. It was right under the dock. I didn't even see it. No way. Dude, I was just not expecting that. He comes out from under the dock and just chokes it. There he is. There's a bass. Come here. Look at that. All right, sweet. I'll take that. Let me unhook it here. That is awesome. Sweet, I'll take it. I'll give him a nice little release. Just for you children out there, okay? Don't ever attempt this. It's dumb. Even if you have a broken hand, it's still dumb. Don't ever try to do this. I got down from here and walked onto this log. If I fell, I could get stuck under this, get stuck in the algae. Just listen to me and believe me on this. Catching that fish is not worth it, okay? Like, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna try over here, but just be careful. If you're ever gonna go fishing, you gotta be careful. A fish is not worth your life. All right, let's keep going. That's pretty big. That's not a bad fish. There he is. There we go. There's a fish. Sweet. All right, awesome. That's awesome. I'll get off of this all in one piece. Try to slowly get over to here. Whoa. All right, so I'm gonna get on the other side of this and make my way down there. Awesome. I was not expecting that at all. It's been raining the whole entire day up to about a couple hours ago. So I was thinking, you know what? It's gonna be all flooded, murky water. I maybe at lucky catch 1 or 2 fish. Ended up coming out here catching what, 4 to 5 nice bass. And that just shows you guys at home, if you got a pond in your backyard, you got a stream in your backyard, go to a nearby stream or someplace to fish and go out and have some fun. It literally doesn't take more than an hour. I was only here for what, an hour and a half? Still ended up having a great time and catching some fish. So the main part about this is, will a broken hand stop you from fishing? Absolutely not. Will it make it harder? Yes, it'll make it way, way more challenging to catch fish, but it will definitely not stop you. And that just shows if I can catch some fish, you guys at home can definitely catch some fish. So hope you guys did enjoy the video or learn something from it. I hope this helped you. If you do have a broken hand, or if sadly something happens to you, break one in the future, you'll still be able to fish. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
For walking on